Hi everyone, today we have Soumalya here with us who's been recently placed at JSW as a part of his campus placements at VIT. He is here to share his interview experience with us. So in VIT, JSW is a Superdream company and it is an Indian company. So let's go ahead and listen to Soumalya's interview experience. Hi Somalia, firstly welcome again and congratulations on your placement.
Yeah, good evening, Jishnu here. Thank you for inviting me for this discussion.
Yeah, so would you like to introduce yourself?
Yeah, so I am Soumalya Das and I am currently pursuing my BTech from Hello Institute of Technology, Chennai campus, and currently I have got an offer from Superdream placement of JSW.
Okay. Okay, that's really great. Thank you for that. You can now tell us about the placement process, like how many rounds were there and what they comprised of.
Yeah, most of the other companies of core, they also had a three round process. First there was a technical test,
Okay.
followed by the GD round, and followed by the PI round.
Okay. So what the first round had it was a test and
Yeah.
what happened in the test, like how many
Like
questions?
in the test, there was about 45 minutes of test,
Okay.
and that included mainly the technical questions. Like 60-40, there was revision,
Hmm.
and the 40% was related to the English and the common aptitude questions.
Okay. Okay. That was a 45 minutes and how many questions were there?
Questions near about 40 to 50.
Okay. Okay. That's okay. And what happened after that? You had the GD.
Yeah, after that there was a GD, and the GD was of near about 8 to 9 students. There was 3 to 4 groups that was taken parallelly
Mm-hmm.
by the HRs and the concerned authorities, and there was near about two. I currently unable to recall how many topics. Mostly
Mm-hmm.
two topics, and
Okay.
it was near about 30 minutes. And
30
I
minutes.
performed really well in the GD because I initiated the initiated GD and
Okay.
conducted the GD in both the topics.
Okay. Okay. That's really great. And after that, you had an interview round. And
Yeah.
how was that?
Like the interview round for me, there was as I discussed with my other friends, like for them there that was 30 minutes, but for me there was a 50 minutes interview round. I don't know why.
Okay.
The first I went to the interview, and the interviewer asked, first question was are you currently placed in any of the companies?
Mm-hmm.
So I replied frankly and said that I have got an offer for from L&T GE Electrical. So he 2 to 3 times asked me the question that whether I was from IT field, or I was inclined towards the
Mm-hmm.
IT field or
Mm-hmm.
not. So I replied that I am interested in mainly this core field. So like this, the interview started, and for me, yeah, it was 50 minutes, and the interviewer was too fast. Like he was just touching the topics, and when the answer I was giving, I frankly say that near about 50 to 60 questions was asked to me, and
Oh
more
my
than
God. Okay.
and that was a rapid. He was asking rapidly. Like before finishing one answer, he was moving on to the
Okay.
another question.
Okay.
And one more thing is like he was mainly focusing on first I entered the interview, and they said that my area of expertise. He asked
Mm-hmm.
that, but he
Mm-hmm.
was like moving away from that. He was asking from the different questions of power electronics and
Okay.
the control systems.
Okay.
He was mainly focusing on like how I was able to answer the question, or how I am
Mm-hmm.
able to make out the questions which are
Okay.
not in my area of
Okay.
specialization.
Okay. So this was like fully technical and
Yeah, fully technical. And one more thing that I was mentioned in that CV was that I did an internship at Tata Advances.
mm-hmm.
So he asked me that what I did there, and what was my project. My
Mm-hmm.
project there was related to power electronics. So I
Okay.
explained him about the inverter which I was doing. He
Mm-hmm.
asked me about all those specifications and what was the efficiency and everything.
Okay.
and,
Okay.
and also one should be like very much thorough with the his resume,
Mm.
because
Okay.
that is one of the most important part. And if the interviewer finds something from the core or related to core, then he will be more mainly focusing on that. And
Okay.
for me, it was, since it was on site, so he was mainly focusing on that part also.
Mm-hmm. Okay. 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 That's really great. And then you got the list right after that.
Yeah, after that, after about 1.5 months, I have got that selection list from the
Mm-hmm.
college, and
Mm-hmm.
I have got that offer. And currently I am waiting for the final call letter for the joining, and the medical round.
Okay.
Oh, also I forgot one thing to mention, that for core there will be one medical round.
Okay. Okay.
For medical round, there will be a checkup of all the like the height, weight, and
Oh,
the
okay.
eye checkup, the blood test, the urine test, and the USG of heart and lungs.
Oh, okay. Okay. That's interesting. Okay.
Like that main thing is like one should not have color blindness.
Okay.
That's the main part which every core company focuses on. If you are colorblind, then like they will be strict, and otherwise everything. As I consulted with the doctor before going to an medical test, so he said me that other things are quite manageable because the company will ask to take some precautions and join after 1 month or 2 months.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
If
Okay.
color blindness is one of the most thing for electrical and mechanical and civil core companies specifically.
Okay. 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 That's great. Thank you again for sharing your experience. And do you have any suggestions for people who want to get into core companies again?
Yeah, actually, for the core companies, one should mainly focus on there are two types of job, as I have said earlier, that the research and development and
Mm-hmm.
the maintenance job. This goes both for the mechanical and electrical mainly. I don't know about civil currently because
Right.
most of my friends are from mechanical and civil, so
Okay.
mechanical and electrical.
Mm.
So if one is going for R&D, then he or she needs to cover most of the core subjects
Mm.
of the electrical or mechanical. But
Okay.
if one needs to go for the core maintenance job,
Mm-hmm.
then he may focus only on the subjects of like machines. For electrical, it was machines and power systems mainly.
Okay. Okay.
And also one can take the advantage of YouTube because many of the practical questions will be asked which like due to COVID, for which I faced the problem was due to COVID I was unable to go to labs and I was very much unaware
Right.
about the live working of any like
Right.
circuit breaker, something like that. So one should go through the YouTube especially
Mm-hmm.
for the working of that the live working of that systems and all.
Mm. Okay. Okay, that's again really great. Thanks again for sharing your experience and for the suggestions. And yeah, thank you.
Thank you.